Okay, let's do this little side quest. Birthright.
Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more.
Yeah, Eric, she's not ugly, Eric. Don't listen to her. You've seen her little YouTube photo. You must have. Her pretty little YouTube photo. She's not ugly.
It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Magi. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Iras, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl, all by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
This Iras sounds like a woman worth meeting.
Got to cross that river of death. Get eaten up by a sea monster. Ah, it's more like a puddle of death. Doesn't look like Modern Warfare 2, but plays like it. The colours sort of blend in, so it's hard to spot enemies. Cool. Played a bit of PUBG as well. Been playing a bit of that. Did you get PUBG, Grant? It's quite good fun. It's got better now. When I first started playing it, it was terrible. But in terms of performance, it's better now. I think they've already done 2 patches already. Probably more, actually. So I stopped playing it. I haven't played it since Christmas.
Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras. Best lay low. And hope she does too. I should be cautious around here.
Wow, there's quite a few guys around here.
Hey, weapons ready. All right. No one's jumping us today.
That guy's probably gonna kill me in one hit. That big guy with a.
Find anything?
Now listen to Kingsley, he is so kind and friendly that he would say I'm beautiful even if I look like Godzilla. Not only is she beautiful, Eric, but she's very funny as well.
What?
Hey. Go kill you.
I will kill you. Not if I kill you first. Where's the party? Where's the party, guys?
Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last monk to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria.
But then I got into an online game, and I just kind of, do you know how it is when you get into an online game and like loads of your friends are playing a game, you just kind of, you kind of end up well, I did. I left I left playing Assassin's Creed. I think it was Gears of War 2. I think I started playing loads of Gears of War 2 online, and then I stopped. But I didn't stop because I didn't like it. I just stopped because another game kind of took over. But ever since then, I've always wanted to play it. So I've got a kind of block with these little knives. Oh, nice. That's a good find.
Damn it! There you are. I'll rally the troops.
Look at them all coming on horseback. Crazy.
What?
Oh, nice. That is nice.
Got a clean target.
We'll get out of there. Well, I've been watching the Vikings recently on Amazon Prime. I don't know if you get that, but the Vikings is really good. Like, I've been watching the latest series of the Vikings. The latest series is really cool. If you haven't seen the Vikings, man, you're in for a treat. If you like, it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's really good. It's quite brutal, but it's about the Vikings invading England and even like Europe. It's really cool. It's a bit Game of Thronesy, but a bit more magical and maybe a bit more brutal. And there's no monsters in it either.
Too slow. There you are.
It's a bit like this guy actually that I'm playing as right now. Well, I think it's strictly like an Amazon show. Do you have Netflix? Me and Fontaine, who's on Twitch, we were talking that we just seen. If you like westerns, then Godless on Netflix is really good as well. That's like they've put out the whole series of that on Netflix. That's like a Netflix original. That's pretty decent. Hey, what? I didn't say anything. I haven't seen Suits. I have to check that one out.
A letter on fine papyrus.
Oh.
There you are.
Oh, there's lions in here. Should have just let the lion out, shouldn't I? This game really reminds me of Shadow of Mordor in a way. Okay, so that's why.
Sophronius. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth.
Game of Thrones is great if you haven't read the books. I loved the first and second seasons, and then I read the books, so it was kind of a nightmare for me to watch the series. Yeah, the trouble with the books are they're not in order, are they? They just tell the story. Like book 1 is like the story of one person, and then book 2 the story of another person. Right. This shouldn't be hard. I'm 3 minutes behind on just drag the thing to the end. Drag the slider right to the right hand side, and it should just catch you up. Can I kill this guy with one arrow? No. That will only take a tiny bit of his health off. Actually, no, if I pull it back... Oh, that will kill him. If I get a headshot, he's dead. Dead.
A pitiful end to a pitiful existence. I will tell Iras of this, if I see her again.
You cannot escape!
Broad daylight. Broad daylight that was. In front of everyone. Ba, 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 ba. Great library.
All right. Therapist. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Look at his helmet.
Quickly,
Cool.
follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Vanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philakitae of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
I like the way his voice sounds muffled in the helmet.
Oh, spirit!
Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, raunchy.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it.
Oh, she cut his hair off. Wow.
I've missed your touch.
I have
All his
missed touching
hair's
you.
gone.
I killed as well. Actaeon.
She's gonna take the beard away as
I
well.
hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room.
I wonder.
When he returned, I forced him to wear it.
Imagine cutting your whole hair with a
And I
knife.
thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon.
She's an assassin too.
Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
Well, Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Oh, I got my blade. I got my hidden blade. Nice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
Cool. So the shipment's up there this time. Okay. Hey hippie, how are you, mate? I was on a delay. I'm good. Are you enjoying the game? Yeah, I am. I just got back into it again. Just started playing it. Yeah, I'm just trying to find this hidden treasure. It's somewhere in there. Yeah, I'm pretty good, hippie. I'm doing pretty good, mate. Pretty good. I was just trying to sort out some emulators today on my old Xbox 360 I modded, but it all went drastically wrong. They got some games going, but the game I wanted to play, I just couldn't get it going. I wanted to play Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation, the first one. It wouldn't load for some reason. But I got to go up there. How are you, mate? How was your Christmas holiday and your New Year's holiday and stuff? So that kid with a bad computer never come to pick it back up. Oh, really? That kid that bought a computer online that was pre-built and it was basically stuck together with sellotape. Is that because he couldn't afford the bill that your mate charged him to put it back to like working order? So he just didn't want to pay, so he didn't go to collect it. That's another reason I need a PC hippie, to get emulators so I can play retro games. Oh right, so I can grab it this time. That was weird how I couldn't grab the other one, but I can grab this one. Oh, I got a rare shield, nice. And I can equip it. That's pretty groovy. But it'd feel like it was on fire all night.
This place is heavily guarded.
Wait on. Wait on. Belly.
We got the edge. That's it. Die.
Hey, what?
Should not have come here.
Like, William, crossbow is super. Hello?
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife.
Your whore of a wife is a murderess. Willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Philakitae, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Philakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Pretty normal. 5 people. Anything over 5 is pretty rare, pretty good. I can't believe I did all of that to die. I wonder if it saved the checkpoint.
They will attack on sight here.
What?
I'm just going to go straight for the front door this time.
Hey, what? Who shot that? Whoever thinks what? I'll escape. We must keep up. There you are. Yeah.
Oh dear, bad misses. I'll take this guy out. No.
Die, mongrel! Die, Bora! Rouse yourselves! That's help!
Oh, lovely. Oh, yes. I like that move. It doesn't work on these little walls, though. Unfortunately, I can't push him over the little walls. Look at that big dude over there.
Stop him!
Ow.
I'll have your guts out!
Oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Alarm! Charge! Last long.
They don't even stop when they get an arrow in the head. Guy. Well, at least I took 2 of those big dudes out. Tell you what, this place is packed. The soldiers. Let's see if there's another way in this building other than the front door. Oh look there. See, I'm not playing this game properly, am I? There's a window here. Is there a window? It's not got bars on it? No, it's got bars on it. They got bars on them. About around here. They all seem to have bars. But I reckon that back door might be safer. Their back door? Yeah, I reckon that's got to be a safer route. Oh, unless I can kill that number 12 guy.
Hey, what? Okay, bastard. There.
I got to kill that guy with the diamond, is Eric.
Show yourself. I dare you. Hey, what? Going to gut you.
Okay. So I reckon if I navigate these little... I just need to take that big... If I can take that big guy out on the door, then I should be able to get in there. Bad moves. Yeah, I like that. They say, hey, what? When they spot you, yeah. That made me laugh as well. Can I punch my way in these? So that stealth attack is not going to finish him off. Okay, we are in the palace. We are in the palace. Where are the stairs? Oh, wrong button. He's in here somewhere. Oh, okay. I'm just supposed to investigate this area.
Looks important. Locked. These are the rooms of the royal scribe. A ladder.
Okay, so how do I open up this?
Looks important. Locked.
The only two objects I'm getting is rain of the apostles.
Rooms of the royal scribe.
So I need something to open this. Item needed to interact. Looks important. Locked. There's a ladder here. What can I do with a ladder?
A ladder.
Maybe they used it to climb up somewhere. Do you think? Any ideas? My friends in chat. Aha! I think. Have we found something? No. No. Ah, the other side. There we go.
Ah,
A key. I found a key.
Official papers. This just belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudoros. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. Snake is Eudoros, the royal scribe.
Right. Okay, now we figured out.
I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudoros there.
Now we know where he is. We can go and kill him. Yeah, that's it, Eric. You just got to dodge back, basically. You just got to get out of the way, man. Oh, wow. I'm actually going to have a bath. I got to assassinate him in the bath. That's so funny. They don't know who I am, so I can just chill.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism. No. I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself. I love coming.
Just some drinks. Ah, okay, nice.
Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine.
It's alright. I've seen better ceilings. I was expecting to see some masterpiece of a painting up there. Well, I've had my bath.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The water is a bit tepid.
Ptolemy is a chinless simple.
Compliments.
Simonides, you have consumed too much wine.
I have, and I will again. But had I not, would our pharaoh be any less a goose?
My lord, are you properly served?
Quite. See that my towels are ready.
You are vigilant.
That was pretty. Hopefully. There are 2 guards at the door though. So I'm surprised one of them hasn't hit me over the head. Oh no, no, no. Oh, they're not at the door. They're kind of around the corner. Well, here's history.
Die and be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes.
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa.
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
I really like these cutscenes, guys. I think they're really cool.
Eudoros, killed! Oh dear gods, he's been murdered! But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul.
I got. Wait, can I equip some gear? I guess I can still assassinate, but.
Eudoros has been killed! The royal scribe is dead! Septimius will crucify us! Find the murderer! No one leaves!
Hey! Die for
I couldn't assassinate him.
Want to escape that way, God friend? What? Nothing. That is the shot. Hey, what?
His character is not a very good assassin. I agree, Eric. Ezio was the best. Who's Ezio? What game is he from? This guy may get better and better though as you go on. Okay, let's see if I can get that. So many people in that game. Right, now I'm here to see my lover. She's quite hot as well.
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
Cool, that's certainly got her going.
My wife. My wife.
His wife, his wife. Black Flag is amazing, but he's not actually an assassin. Oh, okay.
D. Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after.
How long are you staying on, mate?
Deanna, no! If you do it their way, I'll get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Not too long now.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect
Not
is
too
limited
long.
to Aya.
Oh,
Why is that, Fontaine? Are you crashing out in a bit?
For your superhero complex.
So do I follow?
Still haven't found Aya. She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith. Come forth by day.
I love if she
and I will
died.
guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, that was dangerously close to the rocks.
That's cool. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
That's wrong though, man. Like surely, like, just leave the dead to rest in peace. What is she doing?
Well, can't chew my way out of here.
I'd put her back in her little thing and shut the lid. Got one more Black Mirror to watch. Ah, okay. Well, if we can't go up, let's go down. Can we go down? No, I don't think we can. Let's go up.
Your story will be told.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
This is making me want to play Tomb Raider. I need to play Tomb Raider as well. That's another game I need to stream.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things
Oh,
will
she
go
only
for
took a
us.
DNA sample,
It's
okay.
my
She
dream
wasn't
on the
gonna
line here. Let me do this my
dig her
way.
up.
Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus.
Apparently you get cursed as well, don't you? That's the story. If you discover mummies and you dig them up, there's a curse, apparently. Or maybe I've been watching that film The Mummy too much.
Able to sync with her memories right away.
Because there's a big curse in that film, I think. And Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Layla, something else you should
I think
know.
Raiders of the Lost Ark is just
Since you're
instilled in
mixing
my
gene
head.
sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable.
The lesson of if you find stuff like that, you just gotta leave it alone.
I'm worried.
You always are.
Alright, I might stop there then, guys.